Hey guys, Michael Furlonger here. So in last week's video, we were talking about books that I've read from Christian Writers Bookstore, and primarily I want to talk about books that are being turned into film or TV show. So in this particular one is Kristin Beale's book, Date Me. It is her experience of dating from a wheelchair. So take a look at this clip, and I hope you enjoy.
The thought behind my comics is what sets them apart.
When she puts pen to paper,
I feel like I improve every time I draw.
Kristin Beale enters her happy place.
But drawing is open for everyone, and it's unique to everyone, and I love that part.
The artist from Henrico has been drawn to doodling since high school.
I'm always in my comics, and I have a very specific character. Drawing was also an outlet of a way of sharing or documenting all my new experiences and everything that was happening to me.
During the summer of 2005, Kristin was gravely injured in a jet ski accident that killed her friend Mark.
Traumatic brain injury and spinal cord injury.
The once active sophomore was paralyzed from the chest down and wasn't expected to live. Kristin was 14. 16 years later, she excels in most aspects of life, from competing nationally in fencing to finishing 9 marathons. The 30-year-old has written 3 books and working on a 4th, and produces a weekly comic strip.
Underrated acts of kindness.
But one thing remained elusive: a long-term relationship.
Everyone can relate to a bad date, and I just happen to have a lot of them and a lot of stories to tell.
Kristin would use her many fruitless dates as material in her comics and book titled Date Me.
I'm a normal girl. I just happened to be sitting down.
Now, her story is streaming for all to see.
Oh, this is exciting.
Date Me is a series that premiered on YouTube this month.
Didn't tell me you were in a wheelchair.
I'm taking a very unfortunate situation and I'm putting humor to it because it's a comic, and I'm making it more light.
And as for dating and searching for Mr. Right, that is behind Kristin too.
2020 was one of the best years of my life.
Her boyfriend Chris popped the question. Kristin said yes.
I'm getting married. I'm getting married in April.
Make no mistake, there have been plenty of pitfalls along her journey.
Seeing disability represented in art is rare, and comics is very rare, and I am proud to be able to represent the disabled community in that way.
But artist Kristin Beale is making sure her road to success is paved with plenty of ink.
So life is so much fun. There's so much to laugh at. There's so much to smile at. It's just different. It's different from the normal life, and I enjoy that.
Well, Greg says Kristin's weekly comics appear on Instagram and her books are available online. The studio will start shooting the next episode of Date Me once they raise enough funding. Maybe it'll be called Marry Me. Well, you can see any of Greg's Heroes Among Us stories anytime. Just go to the CBS 6 channel on your streaming device.